I'm here with Lake Asbury Baptist Church youth pastor Arlie Brashear to discuss about how his diet has changed due to his pancreatitis. Arlie, what is pancreatitis?
Well, pancreatitis is either acute or chronic. Acute pancreatitis is a sudden inflammation of the pancreas. The pancreas produces a lot of your digestive fluids, the acids that break down complex fats, and your insulin. So pancreatitis is basically an inflammation of it, and in response, your pancreas just shuts down. So, end of July, I suffered this attack of pancreatitis, put me in the hospital for 4 days, and it's just radically changed everything in my life.
Why is it important to change your diet when recovering from pancreatitis?
Well, the big things that change that you have to change is since the pancreas is shut down, you're not producing insulin at all. So you instantly become diabetic. So you have to adjust your diet to get the carbs down. But also because of the digestive side of the pancreas, you lose the ability to break down complex fats, heavy fats, saturated fats. And also, surprisingly, one of the other things is the processed stuff they use to process food, the processed food stuff, the non-real things we eat in our foods, your body can't deal with those as well. So like something as simple as the xanthium gum that's used to hold a Cheerio together upsets my stomach. So all that had to be eliminated.
What are some things you can eat?
Oh, lots of fish, turkey, lots of veggies. All the green vegetables are almost unlimited. Basically, the big things I have to avoid is high-fat red meats, high-fat meats, high-fat desserts, dairy, because dairy is completely fat. So the things I can't eat are more what you had to look at. It's the things I can't eat are just numerous good foods, but the biggest things is that I have trouble with is the processed. The one thing that was immediately taken off the list was anything from McDonald's because there's so much processing that goes into a lot of your fast food.
Has there been an instance where you strayed away from your diet, and how did you feel afterwards?
No, not really, actually. I guess the beauty of this is a couple of people have asked me what does my diet look like, and then one kid asked me what do I eat on my cheat days, and there are no cheat days. The plus side, I guess, the blessing, if you will, of the pancreatitis, if I eat something I'm not supposed to eat, it hurts. So when you do stray away from diet, for example, it was an unintentional stray, if you will. I went out to eat with friends of ours. I was at a restaurant, and they had put a lot of butter in the dish. Didn't know it was there, so it was like a salmon and rice. So I'm like, hey, salmon rice, it's good. Well, there was a lot of butter in the actual rice, and I didn't notice it until I was about halfway through it. And within hours, I had stomach cramping.
How have you felt physically from eating healthier?
Absolutely amazing, actually. This is the diet I should have been on for quite some time ago. I'm moving better. My joints hurt less. My activity level's up. My blood pressure has dropped like a rock. Just everywhere, I think clear. I'm easier to just do everything. Even tying my shoes and moving around is easy. My joint inflammation has dropped, and a lot of that is, what I understand, is from eliminating the processed food.
Okay. What would you recommend to other people who have had the same diagnosis about changing their diet, and maybe for those who struggle with changing diets?
That's really not a diet. It's you have to embrace it as a lifestyle change. Focus on the things that you like that are good, and just the biggest thing I would tell you is if you're in this situation or you're approaching this situation, look it up. Start finding the warning signs, because I was having warning signs a year and a half before my actual attack. I just didn't realize it. And I mean, every nutritionist will tell you processed food is bad for us. One of the things they do is, and this is why I can't do a lot of the processed food, is they add something that tastes bad. So then they have to add sugar and fats back in to make it taste good again. And that process makes it worse for us.